progress of a society and the development of a nation lies in the pillars of education. Life without education is a life of darkness. In today's modern era, where science and technology has reached its heights, it is education that plays a prominent part. But even today, there exist such places in our nearby areas, locality and society where there are many children who, in spite of their willingness, are not able to access even to the basic amenities to receive the boon of education. Likewise, one such example is Ayushman.
Mission Education is an initiation taken by the youth wing of Manav Utthan Sewa Samiti, whose main objective is to approach the privileged and well-facilitated institutions located in our towns, cities, where children from well-to-do families study. They are approached and convinced by our youth team, and these collected materials, especially the stationery items, notebooks, pencils, erasers, etc. are collected, and then we accordingly visit the underprivileged schools located in the remote village areas and distribute the same.
Every morning, with the arrival of dawn, along with the dreams of a bright future, with all smiles and laughter, Ayushma and her friends are heading towards school with new enthusiasm and new hopes. This is not just the story of Ayushma, but there are so many other children in our society whose dreams are subjected to confinements in the dreary clutches of deprivation and poverty.
We, the youths, visited one of the schools situated in Kurseong named Kodobari Primary School, and there the condition of the children were very pitiful. Most of the children were seen to have been belonging to a poor and deprived family, that they lacked even the basic amenities of life.
In order to fulfill the dreams of these underprivileged children, by providing a little contribution and encouragement to them, Mission Education Team is ready to serve the purpose.
Among those children, there was a student named Ayushma. She is a very studious and intelligent girl, but her home is situated at a great distance, and even during monsoons, she has to walk a long distance to school regularly.
In spite of the fact that this initial age is marked by aimlessly running about and deriving fun at play, yet these children have pulled up their socks to face all odds by acquiring knowledge, ready to take up the challenges of life. Not even the monsoonal downpours, neither the heat nor the hue can stop them, as they engrossly endure it all, playing, learning, building dreams and constructing their destiny. Therefore, in order to provide these budding flowers with the essence of the best of education, it is not just the responsibility of the society, but the responsibility of every individual. Such little responsibility is what Mission Education aims at.
When we visited Ayushma's home, we met her parents there. The condition of her home and her family was remarkably pitiful.
Actually, it is difficult to orderly maintain things at home as I do not possess a permanent job. It is difficult for a poor man like me to rear two children, look after their school fees. The main problem being the distance from our place to school. The children walk about more than a kilometer every day to reach school, and the problem particularly persists during the monsoonal downpours. The parents too get totally drenched in the rain along with the children while bringing them back home from school.
At Ayushma's home, a single bulb was being used for 2 rooms. Ayushma did not have a study table, and she had been doing her homework in the bed itself. In the evening, she had to walk a long way through the woods every day for her tuition classes.
In many situations, I run short of money as I need to sustainably manage the finances. In place of buying 2 pencils for my children, I buy 1. I give her about 2 or 3 rupees as I cannot afford more. The elder sister says that she wants to become a doctor. when she grows up, and as the younger one listens to her sister saying so, she also says that she too can become a doctor. We have been initiating mission education at different schools like St. Anthony, Glen Hill Public School, Goethals Memorial School, Cambridge School, Sunshine School, etc. When we sought permission from the principal of St. Anthony and Sunshine School, they were astonished as well as overwhelmed by the mission we undertook. They told us that at this present moment, where society and the youths are swayed away by negative forces, the society needs youths like you in order to bring about positive change
Mission
in the
education
society.
is inspired by Shri Guruji Maharaj, son of Shri Satpalji Maharaj. And this mission is a small step. It is a small step taken by a Samiti to create values in the students and the children by bridging the gap between the haves and the have-not.
The main aim lies not just in distributing the stationery items, but to inculcate among the children of the privileged society the values of sharing, helping, and to make them realize that the little contribution would help the underprivileged children move a step towards the light of knowledge and wisdom, and render a small helping hand in the construction of a bright future. The stationery items received from these various privileged institutions and its children are collected and settled by the mission education team accordingly, class-wise, for the distribution among the underprivileged children. Thus, in order to make this divine task a grand success, Shri Guru Maharaj's divine blessings, and through the support and inspiration of Baijis and Mahatmajis, the children, along with the stationery items, are capable of receiving the invocation of divine blessings. Therefore, through these little social contributions of deriving happiness and thereafter spreading happiness is what Manav Utthan Sewa Samiti, Team Mission Education, aims and requests all with two folded hands to come and join the mission for a noble cause.
When we distributed the stationery items to children in different schools, at that moment, on seeing the smiling faces of these children, we were overwhelmed with joy. It was indeed blissful.
Even I was overwhelmed with joy.
I was truly overwhelmed with joy. Truly, I was overwhelmed with joy.
उसको भी तो पढ़ना है, मुश्किलों से लड़ना है, उसको भी तो पढ़ना है, मुश्किलों से लड़ना है, साथ जो तेरा मिल जाए, नन्हे आँखों में सपने दिख जाए। मिशन एजुकेशन सब पढ़े सब बढ़े, मिशन एजुकेशन शिक्षा की ओर चले, मिशन एजुकेशन सही राह तू चुने, मिशन एजुकेशन सब पढ़े